Casting Rods and Caleb were here. I don't know if they're still here, but I appreciate y'all for dropping a comment, stopping by. Alright. Nice and bright out there, huh? Oh yeah, lighting's going in and out. That's wonderful. It's better when I step back over there. Alright. Well. Alright, Caleb's still hanging out. I appreciate it. Sharpshooter Gaming's here. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. We got the rod and the reel right here. Also got some line. We're gonna give it about 10 minutes, then we'll do the unboxing. But, yep, I'm pretty excited for this one because I like the way it looks. I'm not gonna spoil it, but just by telling y'all what it is. Hey, welcome in, Madeline. Amen. Amen, amen. Oh yeah, we got, I guess I'll show y'all this braid. KastKing Superpower Color Shield 4X. We got some 15-pound. We got black braid. I figured black braid would look pretty, I think it'd look pretty cool on this reel. I think I've seen someone else do it on it too. So, we got some black braid, I guess. Not really much to see. Yep, I appreciate it. It's got me through just about, I guess, all the tournaments so far, past 2 years. Yeah, I guess I'll update y'all on this BFS setup real quick. So we got the BFS setup, and is that your boat in the background, or is it like a family one? I mean, it's technically mine. It'll probably come with me when I move out, but my parents pay for it at the moment. But I did the heavy flipping cover part for bass, and it did not go too well. So now we're missing the rod tip. But it's honestly on me. I accidentally hit the tree behind me when I was snagged because it popped out and whacked the tree. Welcome in, LB Hunting. Appreciate you for stopping by. But yeah, so that video won't be coming out on Friday anymore because I can't finish it. So we've got to wait for the replacement rod tip to come in. But so far, it's been pretty good otherwise. Did catch some bluegill on it right before breaking it. And it has caught some bass so far. Don't hit trees with your fishing rods. My story about everything. I got a 2013 Yamaha G3DB small. The job done. Yep, nice. I did see that. You put a new one back on since it didn't break. I can, but I'd prefer to just get a whole new second half because it's gonna be hard to find a rod tip that small because it's a featherlight rod and it's still under warranty, so it'll they'll send me the replacement second half. Oh, it is humid out here. Holy smokes. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about this new combo too. I just get excited about all my combos. If you don't get excited about your new combos, then what are you doing? Been wanting this reel for a little bit. I have the bait casting version, but it doesn't look like this one. I want the bait casting version that looks like this. But it's a retail only, so you can't buy it on the website for some reason, but you can buy the spinning version that looks like it. There's some online retailers that sell it. Some will pick it up eventually, but they're all out of stock. Even though nobody's bought them yet. They used to have them on Amazon, but not no more. I just got the matching rod too. 4 minutes. We're gonna hit 10 minutes and then we'll do the unboxing, so drop any questions down below. Oh my goodness, it is humid out here. Holy smokes. Got mosquito bites all over my ankles. Yep, don't forget to drop a like if you haven't already. But I am excited for this video to come out and to finish filming this video because so far this has been a super solid setup. It's just a lot of fun to use because It's a little more versatile for lures than the ultralight. Like, you're not going to cast a weightless worm on this one. You can if you get, like, the Kestrel Air, but this is not that one. This is just the standard Kestrel. But, I don't know. It's cool. I like it. And gets the job done. I will be testing it with carp once I get that second half in. I don't know about the gar anymore because, I mean, I'm going to try. It's just, I'm not going to rely on the gar part for the video because you only use lefty bait casters. This is a righty. It probably just shows up opposite on y'all's screen, but I only use right-handed bait casters. It's humid and the sun's coming out. And I'm going to use this new combo I'm about to unbox later today. Do some carp fishing with it. Probably make a short or two. Also, the Zephyr short is now out. I believe Sharpshooter Gaming is the one that was wanting to know about it. But you can kind of get a good listen on the drag system. It sounds weird through that camera, probably because I dunked that camera in the water a little bit before. What do you got on that boat? We got a Yamaha 200 VMAX. Yamaha VMAX 200. One of the best motors ever made. Mercury ain't got nothing. Mercury's trash. Especially the newer ones. I know some of the older Mercuries have been better, but the new ones, everyone just always has issues with them. Except 700 horsepower. Yeah, you don't have to have as big of one on the aluminum boats, just because it doesn't take as much to get them moving, I guess. But yeah, Yamaha is definitely my favorite for boat motor. Then we got a good old Skeeter. Can't go wrong with a Skeeter. That reposition. All right, about 2.5 more minutes. We'll unbox this combo. Let's see. I like messing around with this thing. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let's look at all of our photos here. Oh yeah, here's a pretty cool photo from yesterday, before the BFS broke. I had some bluegill so big that they were eating my Texas rig, so I decided to switch up to something smaller, and got a few about that size. None of the massive ones eating my Texas rig, of course. Thinking of getting the Zephyr spinning reel for rod and reel. Was already broken on. Rod that was already broken on. It's definitely a good one. I like mine. I've had mine for about, I think, 2 years now, and it's still going strong. I mean, it felt brand new after I oiled it, because it has been in the water multiple times. I mean, like 10 times I've been waiting and just left it sitting in the water. So it's I mean, I don't think there's a better spinning reel for that price. I mean, 40 bucks plus my discount. I mean, you can't beat that. If I probably wouldn't buy any other reel in that range. If I could only buy a reel for like $45 or less, it'd be the Zephyr for sure. It's like the drag sounds so nice. Like it's all around feels like a very quality reel. I mean, it feels like a $70 to $100 reel, I'd say. And it's going strong. So's the rod too. The rod, I got them at the same time. Rod was 25 bucks on Amazon because it was discontinued, the KastKing Royal Charge. And that thing was bent more than in half. You can see that short. KastKing is definitely underrated. Only got one more reel to replace. Shimano SLX. I'm doing all right, Madeline. How are you? Appreciate you for stopping by. Got about 20 seconds. Comment down below, should I unbox I think I'm going to do the rod first, because I think the reel's going to be a little cooler. What state are you from? I'm in Texas. But yeah, we're going to unbox the rod first. Here it is. That's a 2-piece. Already replace it with the Skeet Reese. I was thinking about it, but I'm actually going to replace that one with the MG12, and then I'm going to I'm actually about to get the Skeet Reese for a different rod, because one of my Mega Jaws Elites started having an issue, so I sent it in and they're gonna refund me for it. I'm gonna get the Skeet Reese Icon instead. I'm from Texas too. Sweet. Oh dang, went 30 seconds past. All right, we're gonna get to this unboxing now. The rods always look cool. I like the bait casting version of this reel. It's super light because they're made specifically for soft plastic fishing. This line of rods and reels are. So we're gonna see how it does. Don't break it. There we go. There it is. Kind of, you can't really see it yet. But it also comes with an extra tip, which is probably good for my case. Get this part off. Ooh, this looks nice. I like this. Come on, plastic. There it is. The KastKing Veris. 20 minutes away from Frisco. Nice. Yeah, I'm about 3 hours away from Frisco. There we go, KastKing Veris. It comes with 2 tips, or 2 rods. Is there a difference? These eyelets are different colors. I don't think so. I just got the medium fast. Just a good all-around spinning rod. So I'm gonna get one of these. Actually, let's go ahead and unbox the reel now. That's gonna be my favorite. This is definitely one of my favorite KastKing reels when it comes to looks. It just looks like it doesn't have a ton going on, but you'll see. And then I'll explain why once you actually look at it. Oh, let's go. There is a different box than the bait caster. I leave tomorrow for Massachusetts for a fly fishing camp and hopefully can film a video or 2 up there. Sweet. That's going to be pretty cool. And here it is. I'm glad they got a different box for this one because I already have the bait casting version and I'd have the same box, but I collect these boxes if y'all don't know. There it is. Don't drop it. There it is. The KastKing Veris. The most specific reason I bought it is because of this handle. Let me attempt to get it out. Holy smokes, this was not coming out. This handle was nice and safe in this bubble wrap. There we go. We got us a cork handle, which I'm sure a lot of y'all that use KastKing know that for the most part they have those soft, I believe it's a PVA grip handles, what it's called, or that might be the other kind. But I don't have anything against that. I like them, but I really like me some cork handles, so that's why this specific version, that's why I'm glad they're at least carrying this one on the website, because they have the bait casting version that looks just like it. Get it screwed in there. Yeah, you got the 2000 size. A lot of people like to use 3000 size. I don't know why. It just seems really big. There it is. Oh yeah, nice and smooth. KastKing Veris, baby. Looks good. Oh, drag is locked down. Holy smokes. Drag sounds good. Reel looks good. We're gonna put this to use against some carp later. It's called Massachusetts Bass Slam for largemouth, smallmouths, and stripers. Dang, that's crazy. Alright, sorry about that. My Megatron casting reel has a cork handle. So that one, they actually discontinued that one. They know, oh, that one, that's right. Yeah, that's one of their only other ones that had the cork handle. I think this is the only spinning reel that has a cork handle, and then the Megatron is the only other one that has a cork handle. Because they have this exact version in the bait casting reel, but it's for retail only, so you can't order it off the website. We're gonna get this put together, go ahead and spool this line on here, and honestly probably get it rigged up because I want to try it out later for some carp. But then the Spartacus rod has cork handle as well. Yes, it does. And so do the Asage rods, which I do plan on getting some of those, or at least I want some of those. Ooh, I like this. This looks nice. Oh yeah. The rod, oh my goodness. It's nice whenever the rod and reel pairs perfectly together. What line and poundage you use on your ultralight? So I actually use 4-pound mono. It's by a company called KastKing Outdoors. They're the company I use all my crappie jigs and stuff with. I do have a discount code for them as well if you want to check that out. But I wanted to try their 4-pound line, and so that's how it actually did really well. If you see my most recent short, you'll see those little trees out in the water where that carp got stuck. That happened 3 times. I never retied, and I actually still haven't retied since then, and it just held up great. So I'm super impressed with it. And you can also check out their crappie and bass baits. For the most part, I use their bass baits, and actually they're the only crappie baits I use. And you can use my discount code Creed10, save 10% on there too. I highly recommend the Slug Bug. It's basically their bass creature bait. It's a little smaller, works good on a Texas rig. Also, it's a perfect size for a Ned rig too. So this rod will definitely be used for the Slug Bug. The War Ant's really awesome too. But yeah, they got some great 4-pound mono. It's super thin. I like it. Yeah, this combo feels awesome. I like it. It's going to be a great all-around bass combo, wacky rigs, stuff like that. What happened to your finger? I closed it in the truck door. So, yeah, it's not super pretty. Feels like there's a hairline fracture in there, but you can't really do anything about that. So, I'm just going to let it heal. Let's get this braid put on here. We got some 15-pound Superpower Color Shield braid in black. I feel like black would just look pretty cool on here. Matches the rod. Yeah, I'll probably have a short out on this too. KastKing just uploaded a video on it too. Can you show me your favorite rod? I don't really have a favorite rod. Here's a cool one. I like this one, KastKing Veris. Just unboxed it. But yeah, I wouldn't say I have a favorite rod. All my rods are my favorite. All my rods, I don't know about all my rods. All my reels though. I love all my reels because they're all KastKing. My least favorite reel is my Shimano SLX for multiple reasons. Why you gotta do the internal brakes to me? So annoying. Why is the SLX bad? Well, one thing, I don't like how big it is because I have it on my square bill rod. It's just kind of big, kind of tires out your hand. It also has internal brakes, which is extremely annoying. Because every time you have to adjust, you got to open up the reel and flip these little things that are supposed to be the brakes. And half the time I forget which side is which, so I usually end up backlashing because I flipped the wrong end. It also makes a noise constantly as I'm reeling. I don't know why, but I'm going to get the KastKing MG12 to replace it with. I don't think I'm going to sell that reel. I honestly think I'm going to retire it. I caught my PB twice this year on it. Give me 1 second, I got to tie this knot. Oh, dead. I gotta find some tape. Use your own code when you buy stuff from KastKing. I do not. I do get a bigger discount with my partnership, and they have it set to where I'm not allowed to use my own code. Cover the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. I'm only gonna do it if you send it to me. Otherwise, it's pointless. I gotta get some tape. Oh, it feels way nicer in here with the ceiling fan. I think I'm gonna stay in here. Give me 1 second. I gotta see if we have painter's tape.
This stuff here is in the dryer.
Okay, I think we're gonna stay in here because it's way better in here. If you could only use one brand for rods, one brand for reels, and one brand for baits, what would they be? Well, rods and reels would definitely be KastKing. Baits, probably Berkeley. Berkeley's just the best all-around brand. But if Cactus Creek Outfitters is still here, you promise you're gonna send it to me. And you can find my email in my channel description. All right, he said he will. There we go. Better do it. Hey, welcome in, Philip. Appreciate you for stopping by. Got to tape over my fishing line so it doesn't slip. I forgot to do the mono backing. Now, the hardest part about tape is finding end. Yeah, I be covering the camera all the time for Lamar Jackson edits. Nobody ever sends them to me. Honestly, if you don't send it to me, I'm gonna go make my own. You think that's the end? Is it? No. Is that it? No, what the heck? Okay, I guess we're just gonna, oh, hold on, is that might, no, okay, we're gonna have to go around till we find it. Okay, so not that way. Got 11 people watching. What lures you recommend for late September bass fishing? I mean, they should be feeding up on shad that time of year. You can't really go wrong with throwing like chatterbaits and crankbaits. I feel like it has more to do with where you're fishing. Always have a drop shot tied on though. That is probably my biggest tip. A drop shot you can usually count on to catch something. And a lot of tournaments I fished in were won on drop shots. I think honestly most of them were. The one I won wasn't one on a drop shot, but one of my keepers I did catch on a drop shot. So there's the end. Let's go. Found it. Drop shot never fails me. Me neither. Alright. Got to get a little tape over this knot, keep it down. Alright, that should be good. So I'm gonna get this line on here. Like up the stream. Yes sir, I appreciate it. Nine people in here, 4 thumbs up. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Getting this all spooled up. Oh yeah, that black braid matches it perfectly. I like the cord candle. And the silver color. Overall, just a really good looking combo. Super smooth reel too. Ow, that braid's burning me. This would be a good wacky rig rod. I don't really have a good wacky rig rod. Never really, I kind of like looked at all my spinning combos and it's like, I don't really have a good all-around spinning combo. So use some birthday money. Got this. Hey, welcome in Tiger Tackle Toe. Appreciate you for stopping by. All right. We got the line on. Uh-oh. Oh, I still got the line. There it is. Looking good with that black braid. Cool looking rod. I like it. Now, we're gonna go back out here. I'm gonna go ahead and get it rigged up. Because why not? Set right there. But yeah, this combo is, I believe you can, I think the reel's actually 20% off. It's either 15 or 20% off. Then you can stack my discount code on it. The rod is, I believe, 10 to 15% off. So, great rod and reel. Feels awesome. It's light. A great rod and reel. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my tackle stuff. I'm making it right now. Sweet. Definitely send it to me. Alright, I'm back. Also just hit 500 subs. Nice. Yeah, if you'll, when you send it to me, send me your channel link too. I don't think I'm subscribed. I'll have to drop a sub. I'm just gonna rig up a drop shot. Let me gotta find drop shot leads. A big one. You know what? I got some right here. Oh wait, no, there's one. Oh, my finger. My finger. Where are my little hooks? There's one. What's that lead right there? Okay. Your stream yesterday did super well. Are you fishing on stream day? I am not. I'll probably film some shorts. Really, yeah, I should probably film some shorts with this combo. But my goal was to film the rest of the carp part for the BFS video, and then I broke the rod tip yesterday, so I kind of was already going to go fishing with a buddy of mine to film that part, but even though it broke, we're gonna fish anyways. I don't really fish on stream much. I don't know. I just don't. I usually move around too much to the point to where it gets a little annoying. But I'll do some live fishing soon. Ooh, that popped. I don't know if that's good. But yeah, yesterday, it looked like it did pretty good. I think it's one of my most viewed streams now. I got like 400 something views, and I actually gained one whole subscriber from it. But I'll probably get a little more views if I do live fishing. I'm not even gonna tie a leader on here right now because we're just going for carp and some dirty water, but this is your second most popular stream. Sweet. Yeah, my lives don't really do great. Oh shoot, I did it wrong. But I like doing them. They're fun to just pop up sometimes, do stuff like this. And you never know, maybe one of them will pop off. But Ozark's Great Adventures did send me an email with some tips. So I'm gonna have to try it out. I'll probably go live on Sunday at 2 p.m. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ooh, probably do some live fishing. First says 1.4K views. Nice. I think that was when I was out here on my boat. But alright, got this all rigged up. I'm ready to get some carp. There we go. Alright. There we go. Got us a drop shot all rigged up on the Veris combo. The rod feels great. That's definitely a fast. That's nice. I like that. I think all my medium action rods are moderate fast. So I really needed a fast for some specific techniques. Where's the hook keeper? What the heck? Well, I guess this one doesn't have a hook keeper on it. That's interesting, unless I'm just missing it. Huh, yeah, no hook keeper on this rod. That's interesting. But, oh well, unless these little holes are supposed to be hook keepers. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I can use these holes as hook keepers. Yep, that'll work. Might be their purpose, actually. Alright, well, I'm gonna wrap it up now. It's getting hot and humid out here. I'll have a video of some kind out next Friday. I don't know which one it'll be. Probably not the BFS video now, but there should be one out next Friday. Still gotta, once that one's out, I gotta hurry and film another one. But, yep, I'm gonna wrap it up. Cactus Creek Outfitters, my email is in my bio. Send me that edit when you're done, if you're still here. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I guess I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Don't forget to shop KastKing sale. Use my code, save a little extra money. Peace.